Champion still. He's Floyd Mayweather, who was at the Knicks game last night, joins us on the show. What kind of seats did you have last night, Floyd?
I had some cool seats.
Now, what do you hear courtside? Conversation. Anybody say anything to you?
No, everything was great. I had fun last night. The basketball game was very, very exciting.
If you're looking at a favorite sporting event to attend, where does basketball rank?
It all depends on probably which arena you're watching the basketball game, man. And the New York arena was fired up last night. Los Angeles Lakers also have a great arena. Miami Heat have a great arena. So, basketball is very exciting.
What was your other sport besides boxing?
But, like I said before, I like basketball. I like football. I've never been to a professional baseball game. I look forward this summer to taking my children to a baseball game, professional.
Could you have played another sport at a professional level besides being a boxer?
Yeah, I believe so, because I'm very athletic. So I believe I could have played any sport. If I'd have set my mind to it and focused, I could have played any sport.
How tall are you?
5'8".
How would you do against Nate Robinson?
I really don't know. He's a very, very good player.
That'd be fun to see you out there.
Yes.
What hurts after the fight on Saturday?
After this fight, my right hand.
You injured it during the fight. How do you hide an injury during a fight?
You can't let the guy know you hurt. So I think I hit it well, but I hurt my hand in the 8th round actually. So no one knew until the fight was over. So I think I've done a good job with hiding it.
Well, I got to imagine if your hand hurts, so does his head.
Yeah, his head probably was hurting. I believe so.
Strategy-wise, these guys seem to be aggressive when they step in the first round, which I don't know why they do. They don't seem to be patient with you. How does that strategy work against them?
Well, everybody has the same strategy. My strategy is just to keep my composure and listen.
Well, they seem to be aggressive, though. Is that the wrong tactic to take?
I don't really know, but I'm glad everybody has the same. That's everybody saying. That's what everybody wants to do. Everybody game plan?
Did you bet on yourself in this fight?
No, not this fight. I never bet on myself.
Oh, but you're allowed to, aren't you?
Yes.
Now, why wouldn't you bet on you?
Because just don't. I'm not superstitious or nothing, but I never have. So why start now?
What is the euphoria? What is that joy you get when you place a bet on other sporting events?
It's cool. Once you've been doing it for so long, it's cool to bet on other sports. You like it. I think when you're betting on sports, you get into that sport that much more.
Favorite sport to bet on?
College football.
Are you good?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But I always see that you have these bets where you're cashing them in. We don't hear when you lose. So what's your best bet and your worst beat?
Well, have you ever seen me lose inside the ring?
No.
So why would I show you a losing betting ticket?
Well, everybody tells you when they win a bet. If I watch you fight, then I can see you winning. But not everybody tells you when they lose.
Well, you don't tell everybody all your secrets. You don't show all your secrets. You show some of them, but you don't show all your secrets.
Okay, best bet you ever made?
Probably Oregon Ducks.
And was that regular season or bowl game?
Just regular season.
And who were they facing?
I think they was facing Arizona at that time, if I'm not mistaken. I was facing Arizona by 7 and had to win by 7.5.
And?
They won probably by 40 or 50.
He's Floyd Mayweather, the championship boxer, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. So who's up next on the fight card?
We don't know who we're going to fight next. We're just, I just fought this past Saturday. I'm gonna talk it over with my team and see what name we come up with.
Pacquiao's name is always going to come up, right?
I don't know.
But what's your reaction? I mean, have you moved past Pacquiao that'll never happen?
I mean, I don't really think the fight holds any weight.
Why?
He just got. I don't think it's cool to beat up on a guy who just got 2 losses.
So you're
back to back.
You're taking mercy on Manny Pacquiao.
No, it's not that I'm taking. I'm just saying it's not cool to beat up on a guy who just lost back to back. He lost the decision, then he got a crucial knockout.
Does he have to get back up to your level, though, Floyd?
I mean, I don't think he's never been on my level. So, like I said before, I've been at the top for 17 years.
Who's the fighter in any era that you'd like a piece of?
It's so many different fighters. I couldn't choose one particular fighter. There's a lot of great fighters from the past.
But just somebody that you say our styles would have been interesting in the ring. It can be a heavyweight if you want to, but I would think somebody that was a little bit more in your weight class. So who?
I don't know. There's so many great fighters that I think I would have had a great matchup with.
What do you have to have, though? If you're an opponent in the ring with you, what's the one thing that would concern you?
If I was on the opposite side,
yeah,
and I was facing Floyd Mayweather, everything would concern me.
Okay,
because I know he's fast. I know he's fast, and I know he got real good defense, and I know he's a thinker.
What about if I'm the opponent? What would be the one thing if I had this that it would get your attention?
Get my attention as far as what? Explain.
If I'm in the ring and I have a great right or I have a great jaw or I'm playing this as a chess match, not checker, like what would be, I have speed, what would be the one thing that you would be concerned about if an opponent had this ingredient?
Oh, I'm never concerned.
Never?
No. It's just work. It's just work, and it's just work, and I'm never concerned.
Last time you thought about retirement?
I think about it a lot.
Have you thought about it recently?
Today. Not right. I know, probably after my next 5 fights, I've thought about it. Because
you're contractually obligated for 5 more fights. You think you could be done after 5 more fights?
I think I can. I think I could be done after 5 fights, but I have to take one fight at a time. Can't rush. Well,
congrats. Good to talk to you. And
thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Floyd. That's Floyd Mayweather, a champion boxer there.